like a, oh shit, shift down, pulling clutch, oh shit, forgot clutch stalled.
Angie, Mama Badger here. I am with
Desiree, Baby Badger.
Baby Badger, and she just took the written class, hasn't taken the test yet. That was Thursday night. This is Saturday that she's going to be getting on a bike, and I'm going to have her sit on it and do a little bit of things before she takes classes. If you have no idea what we're talking about, then go check out our other videos, because Baby Badger is going to end up with her license at the end of this weekend. Right, Baby Badger?
Pass the test.
All right, so here's her adventure. One last practice in the truck before she goes to take the riding course.
The check engine light's on.
It wasn't before she got in it. Sister's back there.
Someone help me.
All right, guys. So as you see in my video, this is Baby Badger, also known as Desiree, who is 17, going on 18, and is getting ready to take her motorcycle test this weekend, but namely her motorcycle written today. So, what are you thinking? How you feeling? What's up?
Nervous.
Nervous?
I'm totally nervous.
What are you nervous about?
Everything.
Everything?
I'm not a good test taker though, so don't take me on that. I'm not a good test taker.
All right. Well, so you're gonna tell us how it went tomorrow morning then.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Stay tuned. We'll tell you how it goes. Good luck.
Thank you. I'm gonna need it.
Hey everyone, it's Baby Badger. I just got done. I'm currently getting food because I feel so drained. It was only 4 hours and I felt like it was an eternity. But I feel like I learned a lot and I feel like I wasn't alone in the room, and it kind of made me open up a little bit more. So looking forward for the next 2 days.
As I'm editing this video, a good question popped in my head, and that was, what does a first-time rider need to know? I reached out to one of the attorneys that we partnered with that's located in Wisconsin, the Milwaukee biker attorney, and asked him, can you please give us some advice on what you would tell a first-time rider?
First-time riders, that's a great question. What I would recommend is, the easiest thing is give us a call. You know, we have gators that we handle all the time. We have other information we can give you about, knowing your rights if you are involved in a crash or just in general for motorcycle riders. Other than that, make sure that all of your insurance is in order, that you have your card with you, that if you have any problems, it's all available and ready. So your adrenaline's going to be pumping after some kind of accident. You want to make sure that you have these things available, ready, and easily accessible. Beyond that, just your safety gear. Make sure that, this is what we do, is we take all of our safety gear, put it on the ground, and make sure, okay, do I have this check, that check, my gaiter, my gloves, my jacket, do I have my helmet, all those things ready, so you can just gather it and then go on your way, and it's less stressful, right? Beyond that, the accident scene management, if you're taking classes or if you know somebody in your group that has, that's really important, and you can look at, okay, is that the leader, is that somebody who's going to be helpful, and you know your roles before you go on a ride. Hopefully that helps.
Thank you so much, John Groth, for the quick response. We really appreciate it. Hope this helps one of you out there. If you're in need of an attorney, we do have some attorneys that we've partnered with that we know, like, and trust that can help you should you need them. Back to Des and her adventure. I asked Sunny to bring the bike around, and so he decided, of course, to take it around the block. And there he is. All right. She's coming. She went to get her helmet.
Recording.
This is a bike.
This is a motorcycle.
I think I've grown up on them. I think before I could walk.
We plan on you riding this bike.
Occasionally.
Okay.
Occasionally.
All right, so I'm going to show you a little bit of stuff that I got taught when I took my class, just to kind of get you warmed up on what they're going to do.
That is the front tire. That is the back tire. That is the front brake. That is the rear brake. Those are the handlebars. Those are the foot pegs. That is the engine, goes front front.
That was the name of our group in school.
Vroom, vroom.
We named our group Vroom Vroom.
In your class?
Yes,
You
they
have a
said
name.
it had to be motorcycle related, and so we chose Vroom Vroom.
That's awesome. Okay.
In our world, it's brat brat.
Brap, bap.
This bike is different than your bike.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to put my legs out further because the pipes are here. So he's got the handlebars. Usually when you stop, usually that.
Oh yeah, and some squared off.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right. So when you get
They're however I leave them.
on, this is gonna be bigger. It's actually gonna be smaller. The bike will be a little bit smaller, don't you think?
Then what? The bike she's taking the test
The
on?
500
Oh yeah,
something.
much smaller.
Much smaller.
Yeah, it's a 500 street.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
One thing they didn't teach me in class that your dad actually taught me, which I'm pretty sure we've taught you already, is instead of trying to lift it up this way and it being too heavy, you actually want to straighten.
That's what I was, yeah.
No? The other way around?
You want to turn it all the way to the right, and then you want to pick it up,
All the way to the right.
and then pick it up.
And then pick it up.
That makes it much easier to pick up.
You'll be on a smaller bike, but all right.
But you won't when you're done with your class. You won't be on a smaller bike. So I guess you need to know how to pick that bike up. That's the kickstand.
Kickstand.
So we're gonna put
You
that
want
down.
you want to put it down before you get gas, huh, Angie?
Yes. Always before you get gas.
Put down the
Put a little
kickstand.
gas tank. Don't just dump off. You
I'm
need to put
so
your
done
kickstand
with
down.
you.
So they said that they're gonna
Primarily try to teach you to use both brakes, the front and the back brake, for certain situations.
Well,
when I did class, they only taught me front brakes. They did not teach me back brakes.
oh,
They said most classes don't teach you how to use back brakes. They tell you to use your front for most.
yep, and that's why everybody gets out of the class and dumps their fucking bike.
Dump the bike. Exactly. So they're gonna have you like slowly release on it and let it start pulling itself forward, and then just stop pulling in. And then they'll have you just do that, and then you'll start out with it. See how it pulls itself forward. But that's the cool part. That's like, I didn't even know that. So just keep playing with it. In my class, they just had me keep doing it until
Because they're different on every bike.
I got comfortable.
Those are never the same on any bike.
So, yeah, everyone who's jump on it, you've got to get used to when it's actually fully closed. So you can just roll back. And then they're like, okay, go for it. You let off and you just let it go. You can start to go and just walk it along. Yeah, right? And you just, what they did is they had me go to a certain line and then turn around, come back. And you just get used to doing that back and forth, back and forth. That was cool. So you're just sitting on the bike right now and getting a little bit and running underneath you and this portion of it. Then when you get to class tomorrow and you're like, I did what I'm doing already.
By the way, don't do that, and don't do that. There's
What's
no
that?
helmet, and there's no
Oh.
freaking.
An update on this. I don't know if Sunny told you or not. Did you tell him on Friday free ride
Tell them what?
that Nerdy Badger opted not to do class this weekend?
Yeah,
Baby Badger.
because she was super busy. I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so she's not doing class. She's gonna do it another time. So got Baby Badger doing it. All right, girl.
All right. Don't kick the saddlebags when you put a leg over it.
So kick the saddlebags.
Yeah, if you never want to ride the bike again.
I didn't kick the saddlebags.
Okay. Stand it up.
They're still kicking.
Okay.
Yeah, you still got to stand it up. You stand
Stand
it
it
up
up.
before you pull the kickstand up. So, all the way.
Go all the way.
I'm trying.
Oh, you stood it up easily.
All right. Kickstand.
How do you reach that? Desi's got small feet. Desi, don't reach that.
Okay.
There you go.
How do you feel? Legs, the feet are flat on the ground.
Yeah, they're flat on the ground on both
I'm
sides.
gonna get a forward of, see, her feet are nice and
So
flat.
you're in neutral, so see it'll roll.
Yeah.
So if you grab the front brake, then when you're moving around, it won't roll anymore.
That's funny.
So that holds it in place. So if you're getting on it anywhere and it's in neutral, and anytime I park a bike, it's in neutral, right?
I try to.
Then you just pull this
I
when
think
you
it was
stand
that
the bike up,
Okay.
then it won't move on you.
Okay.
So just hold your front brake when you stand the bike up.
You're gonna have to be careful with those pipes. I'm just looking at your legs there.
You're good.
You're good, okay. All right, Dad needs to show you how to turn this bike on.
Well, you turned off the key. I know that.
Yep,
Okay.
so he's gonna show you where the keys at.
It's underneath your leg. So reach right under your,
This one?
Yep,
reach right under there. Like this.
make sure your clutch is in.
Right like this.
Put your clutch in,
Turn it forward.
clutch in.
No need to, you don't need the clutch in to turn the key on.
All right, it's just habit. It's always good habit. Clutch in,
That's just a lot
So
to
we need
remember.
instructions.
Right.
clutch
Turn the
in.
key in, key on,
So which way does it turn? This way?
forward. Keep going, you'll hear it, you'll hear it.
Forward?
One more. Yes, forward.
Do you remember in class what they
To
told
the
you?
front of the bike.
I'm going.
I had a hard time with this too.
It's not.
Push it in, then board.
Hear it?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So that means it's ready to start. See all the lights?
Yeah.
When all the lights go off, and you just got your green neutral, now you're ready to start. So
And-
now pull in the clutch. Hit the start button. Till it starts. Put it in start. There you go.
All right, it is on.
The clutch is heavy.
The clutch is heavy. You can see your little knuckles.
I don't got long fingers.
Okay. Let's show her how to
How to what?
release that clutch after you're in first gear. Are you neutral still?
Yeah.
You want to go to first?
First off, let me just.
Pull the clutch in.
Got it tight?
Push that button. Push it down. You'll hear it. Now you're into it. Alright. So, let out slowly on that and you'll feel it start to pull the bike. Do it?
Now pull it in.
Pull it in.
Okay.
Oh, that's so weird.
All right.
Alright, do that again. Slowly.
And then in.
Pull itself. A little pull itself. That's how you jump off.
That's a lot easier than a fucking truck.
It is.
hate the
She said
truck.
it's easier than the truck.
That's where I always mess up.
Pushing the clutch
So
in
you're out
the
of
truck.
neutral now?
Isn't it between one and second? So
It
it'd be.
is. So you need to pull back. So put your foot up there. Pull it up. So you see it go green. It didn't. You went past it, I think. So push it down.
Just a little bit. Tap it.
Push it all the way down. All right. Now you're neutral.
I'm on in neutral.
There you
Got
go.
it in neutral. Good.
I don't want the clutch.
Yes. Yeah, and when you're not in gear, clutch on the left.
Yep.
And then put the kickstand down.
What are they asking you to do in your class? What are you required to wear?
No holes.
No holy jeans.
No
Okay.
jeans at all. Any shoes that cover like your ankles, so it could be boots, but it could also be like the Vans or any type of sneaker that cover the top of your ankles. They're allowing those as well.
Okay.
Long sleeve shirts.
Long sleeve. Okay.
No like swoop neck really. They
Okay.
want it more to cover
Cover
up
in.
more.
All right.
Helmets, sunglasses, any type of eye protection.
Eye protection.
They
Okay.
do recommend more of a full helmet for practicing and stuff. Gloves, long like fingers. All the fingers have to be covered.
Okay. And when you say full helmet, you mean like a full face helmet?
Yeah, like a full face helmet.
Oh, okay.
They're recommending that a lot of newbies wear the full face helmet. I feel like they have a lot of faith in us. No.
But you're wearing a half helmet.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing it.
Because you're a badass. All right.
Baby
I
Badger
guess I'll put this up.
is a badass. Okay, awesome. Anything that you want to talk about?
Not yet. I'm sure I'll have more like after my first class. I mean, it was
Okay.
just the first class was a long class, and you feel like you're stuffed with information, so you'll feel like you don't remember anything. Like when they pulled out the bike and everything kind of came back to me. But yesterday night, if you asked me anything, I feel like I would not have been able to answer any of your questions just because of how long it is, and you go through each page like individually with like a group. So your group has to highlight a page and the other groups have to highlight other pages, and then y'all talk about the pages and highlight some more. So it's like very long.
Long process.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm sure each instructing.
Does it differently.
Yeah.
Yeah. They probably have their own ways of going about it, but that's just the one for Bert's. So
Okay, and I just realized you're wearing
a Bert's Black Widow shirt.
Okay, so say stay tuned.
Stay tuned. How I laid it down was the fact that I stuck both feet on the ground and had my hand on the
Did you
frame.
just say you laid it down and then you want to go home and ride my bike?
I think that's a great idea.